can show you how to train the dragon like that. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my you got the I got a two-car garage where we can go and make sounds up. Call you Dale cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car. What is this love? What are we waiting?
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Cleveland Browns and the Kansas City Chiefs. For teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Sends this to the end zone. He got it! Interception! Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut.
Pistol snap, Gabriel. Finds him over the middle. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
First carry for Quinshon Judkins. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's a short gain of 1, and that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Ready.
Gabriel, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. On the give, here's Judkins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Cox, there's that rookie out of Florida State. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here. Brock gets 1st and goal.
Ready, cut.
Handoff now to Judkins. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Browns have a great first drive and get the game's first points. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays. But when you can play small ball, if you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
For 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here. First down throw here for Ward. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, there's way too much risk for that reward.
Okay, ready.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
60 Bobcat, 60. Cowboy.
To the air with Ward. To the left, he's got Ward. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Chiefs. 1st down.
Ready.
And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Browns' 49-yard line.
We'll throw this one. Ward. Caught, nice game left side. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 25 on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Tempted to pick it off. And the Browns will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run, the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Gabriel's going to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Looking right, and he finds it. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
From the gun, Gabriel. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. 1st and 10 here. Ward. Throw left side, complete. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Ready, break.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Here we go. Check.
From the gun, it's Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion, because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
This is 3rd and goal. Ward. Finds a man right side. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready.
Judkins up the middle. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, the think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Set, ready.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ready, ready.
First down, Gabriel. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Come on, set, hut.
Gabriel here from the gun. Short pass brought in. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Pause, red.
Well, we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we hit our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Third down, Chiefs going with a dive.
Set, hut, hut, hut.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying getting it to Jerry Jeudy. So that brings up 4th and long. The Browns are lined up to punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Get your money up.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Get up. Gotta be lying. Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. It is cut left side. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Six, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. It's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Go. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward has him on the quick hitter. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Gabriel, 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready, set.
First and 10 from the 32.
Let's go. Ready.
Now Gabriel. Getting a screen pass for Judkins. Room to run inside the 20. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Down. Ready.
On the pistol, here's Judkins. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Pistol snap, Gabriel. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Brought in along the sideline. No gain on the play, but an impressive catch all the same. So the Browns sending out Andre Schmidt on his fourth down. A very short kick here from the right hash. Schmidt connects and add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Roll.
Yep, as expected. They go to the ground and start this one off. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10.
Come on. Ready.
A handoff here to Sampson. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. On third down, they'll go with Sampson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Gabriel to the air now. Just got it away before the hit. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's just... pointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
It's 4th and 5 or less at your or past your own 35-yard line. I'm at my 42, 4th and 3.
Diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizz, I wouldn't wanna be
My own 35, not their 35.
They're going for 4th and 3.
66, mega.
Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go, set.
My own 35, not your 35. You know how to read, bro?
Set,
Judkins running between the tackles. Still has some space inside the 35. And he'll push this.
This is my 35, my own 35, not your 35.
Great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
ready.
All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go now. Set,
1st down, and they go right back to it. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
ready, ready.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Working from the gun. It's Gabriel. Completed over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's the Browns' 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Sampson from the pistol. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops.
Bro, you can hear me on the mic speak. How I got a punt and I'm past my 35-yard line? Do you know how to read the rules? It doesn't say your 35-yard line. It says my 35-yard line, your own 35-yard line.
White, ready.
From the gun, Gabriel. Flush out now to his left. And it's another 1st down on this drive.
Somebody breaking the rules, man.
Working quickly here. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Set, ready. Cut, cut.
Running this is Judkins. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And this is Schmidt for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns double their lead to 14. here is Schmidt to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. But is brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Yo, this nigga don't know. This nigga don't comprehend. Boy, you got a problem comprehending, son. It says your own. It says not your opponent. It says your own.
Ward setting up to throw. Called in by Gray. And this
guy clearly can't read, son. Your reading comprehension is off, bro.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go, start.
First and 10 here. Ward. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. You took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Connects on the crosser. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
When you see play action, do all you
How are you making up shit and you can't read? That's the shit that's killing me. Read the fucking rules.
Helps chip a rusher or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Ward now on third down. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And he's going to be taken down a yard.
So we making up rules and he can't understand it. Dude is bargain, son.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First down throw here for Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Again, Ward going to the air. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Offense in the hurry up here.
Tap the 60, tap the 60.
First and goal at the 6-yard 5-yard line.
This one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to.
I know what I'm reading.
Manage.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Y'all niggas can't comprehend, boy. It ain't my problem. Y'all fucked up. I was the opposite of the field, my 35-yard line. That's in your territory. That's not my territory. That's the opponent's territory. Y'all niggas can't fucking read, son? Yo, this shit crazy, son.
All right, we've reached the final quarter.
If I cross the 50, I'm on your side of the field. That's not my side of the field no more. Come on, son. Y'all dudes is fucking wild, son. If I cross the 50-yard line, I'm inside the 20. That's your red zone. I'm in your red zone.
1 yard, all that's needed.
Yo, y'all niggas got y'all right?
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Cougar 19.
They'll try to run with Pacheco. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Penalty almost enough for the first down. The offense will try to get it. Running it after the penalty. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Judkins headed right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
In truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Another game to Judkins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Going on 3rd down, Gabriel. Into traffic, complete. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And now is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Gabriel here from the gun. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here he is on 3rd and short.
Oh, the fucking ball, Gabriel. What the fuck is you doing?
And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack. The Browns are lining up to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Now one of the Chiefs in some pain out there, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's helped by the trainers. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Catherine Hawk 70.
To the air with Ward. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18, Pioneer.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Finds Pacheco.
Hey, boy, you running back-to-back plays. I think it's funny, boy. Don't worry about me breaking a rule that's not broken, but you running back-to-back plays. Fucking clown ass nigga, bro. I tell you.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He crosses down to Pacheco underneath. And he's taken down at the 30.
He's hurting his feelings, bro.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Dumped off to his running back. Still has room inside the 15. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape.
Yeah, break the rules. Yeah, let him be broke.
Just catch it and fall down. And have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bucks, 70 Lions.
Looking inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
18 Rattlers.
At the 5-yard line.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward.
Give me that.
And they pick him up again.
Give me that.
Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns take over on his 5th interception of the season. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
To the ground they go with
Hey,
Judkins.
I should have kept going, man. I don't even fucking touch him.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Another one for Judkins. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
The ball carrier. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 60 red. Set.
Looking to throw this one. Gabriel. It's caught. Fannin has it. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Browns nearing their 6th win this season. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
There. Set.
Here's Judkins on first down. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
From the gun, Judkins. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That's good for a couple of yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go now. Set.
On the give, here's Judkins. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready. Hut.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. The 2nd down run good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
Pistol snap, Gabriel. That's caught for the first. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Handoff now to Judkins. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So the Browns will take this win home with them.